If it's always in your face, maybe you should avoid it. Fast food, alcohol, pharmaceutical drugs. If it's never in your face, maybe you should embrace it. Like love, God's food, and kindness and hugs. Like love, God's food, and kindness and hugs. Like love, God's food, and kindness and hugs.
Do you ever wonder if there is a correlation between the proliferation of fast food restaurants and Starbucks on every corner and the rise of chronic disease in America? Well, I do. I do. I am nearly 50, and over the course of my lifetime, I've come to a pretty profound conclusion, and that is that what is always up in your face is stuff that you should be avoiding. Think about what is actually in our communities. There's fast food restaurants everywhere, drive-through coffee shops, liquor stores, dispensaries. The truth is, these are all there to keep your consciousness as low as possible and keep you from living your best life, and to fill you up with disease-causing chemicals. That is just the truth. Now let's think about TV and social media. What are we inundated with? Ads. Ads about beer, beer commercials, drug commercials, drugs. These things are there to keep you in a prison. They are addictive, and they will keep you in a loop of not reaching your highest potential. I understand that drugs might be needed in the short term, but if you're using them over the long term just to live your life, this puts you in an unnecessary prison. And I don't want you to be in that prison. I want you to be free. So back to the topic. The main idea here is if you are being flooded with it, flooded with messaging, whether it be messaging on the TV or social media, or flooded with things in your everyday reality, take this as a cue that these things are not actually for your highest good. They are there to distract you and to keep you from your highest potential. That which is truly good for you does not need a multi-million-dollar marketing campaign. Think about the things that are actually good for you. Love. Love is good for you. No ad campaign needed. Fruits and vegetables. God's foods. God's foods are good for you, but you don't see advertisements about them everywhere you turn. You don't see fruit and vegetable stands everywhere you go. There's a reason for that. Test this theory for yourself. Next time you're wondering, is this good for me? Ask yourself, is it flooded in every single city in the United States? Is it on TV relentlessly? Is it all over social media? And maybe, just maybe, it isn't for your highest good. The things that are best for us are not advertised. When you consume something that's being relentlessly marketed to you, whether it be food, drugs, makeup, alcohol, you're unwittingly doing three things. Number one, you are hurting your body. Number two, you are enriching those who are already rich and powerful. Number three, you're creating more demand and perpetuating a system that is feeding off of vulnerable people, your brothers and sisters on this planet. Now, I don't want to play the blame game here. I have been guilty of doing just these things. But it's just kind of a point of awareness that I wanted to bring up. If it's in your face, if it's marketed, it's probably not good for you. And if we think about ways that we want to change the world, and sometimes we feel helpless, and sometimes we feel like we need to outsource our power to people who are in office to do the changes for us. But really, change comes from within each and every one of us. If we make changes within ourselves, we create a ripple effect out into the world that helps the world change for the better. And one of the ways that we can do this is really kind of being more conscious and paying attention to what we are consuming and whether it is something that's relentlessly marketed out to us. Whether it's marketed to us from social media, or whether it's marketed to us from people in power, or whether it's marketed to us through just sheer numbers of seeing brick and mortar, fast food restaurants everywhere we go. Either way, it's important to really check into your heart, check into your soul, and ask yourself, is this really good for me? I don't want to make you feel bad because I certainly participated in all of this. I ate the fast food, I drank the Starbucks, but I didn't realize at the time what I was really doing to my body and to my fellow brothers and sisters on this earth by participating in that. But then I woke up to this reality that things that are marketed to us are marketed to us for reasons that maybe aren't wholehearted and good and pure-hearted. And so I just wanted to share my learning with you. What's constantly in your face is something you really should think twice about consuming. And don't forget, eat what is never advertised. That's God's food. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. If you like this video or learned something from this video, check out this video here. And if you want some more natural health advice that may change your life, you never know, it might change your life, then subscribe. You're a blessing. God's food.
If it's always in your face.